Shouldn't get many people today, so. I like this camera, though. It's nice. It's taking about 30 minutes. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Wow. What's up? Just, God damn flies. Ah. Yeah, I know. Right now, me and Cinetics are on two different things. Our schedules are different. So it's kind of like, and he's streaming on Twitch now, from what I understand. All right, Ice Ice. Copeland, I'm doing great. How are you? What does Nine think of BO4? Buckethead Nation, Dad, what's up? He hasn't he we haven't he hasn't downloaded it. He's getting ready. He's been practicing because he's getting ready to go to that thing in California this weekend. So that's what he's been doing. He's been practicing so he can get ready to go over there. So he will TwitchCon. He will be at TwitchCon. So if you out there in Cali, you'll get an opportunity to see him at TwitchCon. And so that yeah, that's let's see. Okay. Um, yeah, he's going to TwitchCon, and for those for those who don't know, I'm going. We should both be going to PAX South, um, and that is what I'm. We're going to PAX South. We're going to go to PAX South, and that's what we're going to do. So, hello from Colombia. Will you accept my friend request? I don't play Fortnite, so you would have to send it to him, and he would have to be playing. And I don't. Right now, he's doing music. Tonight, he's doing music. He's got a pack, and we got one video to do for the weekend. We're only going to do one video, and he's got to do that before he leaves tomorrow in the morning. Just popped in to say hi. Hey, what's up, man? So bye. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you for the love. So, yeah, that was. So he is. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Um, this I don't know what the hell how it's going to come out, but that's for you. For you guys that don't know, that's that right there is where we're going to be at PAX South, and it's in San Antonio, Texas, and if you click that link, you'll be able to find out what's up with that. But I will be there. Cinetics will be there. Anonymous to You will be there. Who else will be there? Good Lord, hold on a minute. Mr. Johnny will be there. For um, so we're hoping that there's a right here. I have a confession. I'm a Lakers bandwagon. Hey man, I'm a LeBron. I'm on LeBron's gonads. So wherever he goes, I go. So that makes me a Lakers fan for now because I want to see him succeed. I want him to get at least one more ring before he goes, and that would be fine. He'll have rings on 3 different teams. That's fine. That'll work. You're gonna meet your yeah, because he's going right now. He's in the morning. He's going to the airport and he's gonna fly out to California. And I will be here all weekend by myself. And I think, and I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to stream this weekend by myself on Buckethead Nation, and we'll see how that goes. Using using the other thing. So if you guys if you guys are planning to attend PAX South, I would appreciate meeting each and every one of you because I will be there. I will be there all 3 days. That is the truth. So it's just a quick. I just wanted to stop by and say what's up to everybody. Hadn't talked to you in a while. Making curry noodles in England. How are you? Hey. I understand that they're going to have Is it VidCon? Yeah, VidCon is going to be in England in February. I didn't even know that. I just found that out. Well, I found that out that they're going to have VidCon in Europe, in England this year, and that instead of Amsterdam. I think that's pretty good. I think to me, I think they need to move VidCon around, just not have it in the same place every year. I like every year they have it in California. I think they don't need to do. I think they need to move it from one place to another. Um, in like they've had it in California for the last whatever. I think this year they should move. Well, this next year they've already booked California. I think next year the year after, which is 2020. I think they should move it somewhere else. Maybe New York, maybe Texas, maybe somewhere else, Midwest, somewhere else, so that people can, instead of going to California, they can go somewhere else and go and pass it around. Hey, Buddha, I'm new to these streams. Hey, Jacob, I used to normally do these early in the morning when I'm having breakfast and drinking coffee, but I haven't done them in a couple of days, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys and holler at you, let you know that I'm still out there. I'm still doing my thing. I just um, and I owe a bunch of people an apology. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apologize to you right now, and I'm going to tell you what the apology is for. It's been brought to my attention by several different people that in asking for support and asking you guys to watch my videos, the entire video, that I haven't been, I'm not entertaining enough for you to watch the whole video. And I apologize for that. Um, and it makes people sit like as if I'm begging or how did it wasn't I'm like, and this is my reasoning behind this, and you can say my reasoning behind having you watch my video, the entire video. It's the way that we get paid, and I wanted to explain that to you so that you understand. But I don't want you like I know people that get a lot of donations, and there's people out there that get a lot of donations. I would prefer, honestly, if you want to donate to me, I appreciate it. But to me, if YouTube is paying me the right amount of money, or paying me because I'm retired and this is my only job, if I'm getting enough views and time watched and time, and then I should be making enough money to live on. And I don't want people to think that I would disrespect them in any kind of way, um, for me asking you to watch my video. I have to figure out ways to be more entertaining, and I need to, and I just wanted to, people to understand that. So for that, I apologize. So do do at least one clickbait video a week. One clickbait. I don't know. To to me, I could do that. I could do one clickbait video a week. But then what does that say about me? I would prefer to be who I am and be genuine with you than to come up and trump up some bull BS for you to click on my video and only watch a minute of it because it doesn't match what the video says, right? I would prefer to be honest with you. But I could put one of them girls up there, have you look like you want to see a girl or something. What the hell? No, no. Drake, what's up? Hey Drake, you don't need to be noticed, man. I hated you greetings from Mexico. Hey man, thank you, man, for the dono. Gotta go to class now. Have a great day, guys. Don't do clickbait though. Yeah, I agree. Did you play many arcade games back in the day? Yes, I did. I was pretty good at Donkey Kong. I used to play Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong. But what I really like to play is I like to play pinball. I love pinball. It was one of my favorite games to play. And then I used to play. We used to play games where, like, I'm pretty good at Uno. I love playing Uno. Um, I used to enjoy playing. I like playing zombies. I'm just not good, and that right there is my. I don't, and my problem is I need to play more, and I need to play with some type of urgency. But I play. I can't. I have to take my mind. Like when I play zombies. I play like I'm really in a real battle, which is different for a lot of people. I play like I have to line the shot up. I have to get a good shot. I have to have a good sight picture in order to play. And it doesn't make sense for me to just, and I have to think that I'm playing a game. And I don't play like that. I play like I'm really playing for real. So hope you had a good day, Dad. Been watching Damon Dine since back in 2008, and I haven't. I like hearing the old school wisdom. Much love, man. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Frankie. Um, what was an example of discrimination that has? What was an example of discrimination that has messed with me over the years? It's the same. It doesn't change. When somebody doesn't give you the respect that you do, and it's based off of what you look like or what they think, that right there is it doesn't matter. It's the same thing. It doesn't change. I want everyone to be treated fairly, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Some people, man, are way too sensitive in this climate that we have right now. I prefer, if you don't like me, and if you don't like me, I prefer that you be who you think you are. If you don't like me because of the color of my skin or my weight or the way I look or whatever little dig a ding ding that you got, that's your business. But whenever you deal with me, you're going to have to deal with me from a perspective of you're dealing with an individual who deserves and demands the same respect that you demand of yourself. And if you can't do that, then we need to move on. Um, I'm always interested in what you're saying. I learn more. Yeah. Eagles fan. Do I like the president? I didn't like the president before he was president. So there's no change in what I like or dislike. I didn't like him before we was president. I didn't like him before. So why would I like him now? But I do want him to succeed. If he fails, we all fail. The country fails. You understand what I'm saying? So I want my best wishes is for him to succeed. But do I like him? No. That's it. Do you have trouble saying bye instead of reading more comments? I do. Cause like I'll get ready to say goodbye and a comment will come and then I want to read that. And the next thing you know, I'm talking another 10, 15 minutes. So trade the plug. What was your dream career job when you were younger? When I was young, I wanted to be in the Army and I got an opportunity to do that. And so I got to do my dream job. I worked my dream job I had a job in the Navy where I did aircraft records, and I've done aircraft records for over 30 years. It has been one of the best jobs I've ever had. I love it. It's something I truly enjoy. Uh, do you plan on shaving your head off soon? Yeah, I do. A couple of people have told me that I need a haircut. So, um, do I think Trump will be impeached soon? I hope he isn't impeached because that causes more problems for the country. It causes massive uncertainty. We don't need uncertainty. We need to keep going with the plan and do the right thing. But we just need people to be more. We need to talk to each other more. We need to be more respectful of each other, and we just need to quit. It's this way or no other way. That's what we need to do. Have I ever been to New York? Yes, I have. What was my favorite part of the military? Honestly, God, truth, my favorite part of the military was the camaraderie. I've never had that type of camaraderie. I can't even speak right now. Since I got out the military, people just are not the same. You know, where you would die for another individual because you know he would die for you. There's nobody in the civilian life that doesn't happen like that unless you're in something like that. You're a nice guy. You honestly have the best reactions. So, yeah. Um, can you and Di react to Home Free something? I'll tell you what. They're a country a cappella group. Okay. I can tell you right now. This is the honest to God truth. We're going to save this video and I will, when he gets back on Monday or Tuesday, where I'll run this video, I'll look through this video and I'll try to remember to look this up. And let me write this down on this paper. Home free something. Home free sometime. Okay. I'll try to get that done. We tried to do a video on C-Day. It just didn't work. It did not work. We tried. We really did. We found ourselves like not interacting with more, just paying attention to the video and not saying nothing, which is not what we like to do. So that's why we haven't done C-Day. And He's funny as hell. It's funny. It's funny beyond belief, but it doesn't do anything for reactions because all you're doing is laughing, or you're just looking and paying attention. Do I find it weird that the internet calls me dad? You know what? I've grown to accept it. I have, and that's why Buddha's place is here. So if you're uncomfortable with calling me dad, you can call me Buddha. It works out really well, and because some people probably have a problem with that, and I don't have a problem with you calling me Buddha, and that's fine. Okay, watching from Houston. Thank you. I'm 57. Um, how's My life is pretty good. I'm not really right now. I'm hopefully everything goes well. Would you ever do a job in education like speaking to students and sharing your experience and wisdom is really nice. Luke, I would probably I have talked to other individuals, but I have never done it publicly. Well, I when you retire and stuff like that, I've talked to individuals. As far as talking to kids, I haven't really talked to kids. I When I meet someone, the first thing I ask for all those of you that are out there that have met me, the first thing that I ask you if you're in school and I ask you what your grades are. And for the most part, everyone, because it's important that you take the time to get good grades. You're going there to learn something, learn what you need to learn, and move on. Most of the stuff that they're teaching, you still have to get good grades, or you're not going to be able to advance in life. So, is there going to be any powerhouse flavors? Um, I don't. I Right now they're going to finish up this one batch that they have. They're going to have a meeting, and for those of you who don't know, my son has a show tomorrow that he's going to be a part of, and it was on our last video, and you can look at how he looks, and the boy looks great. So yeah, he has a show tomorrow. Um, that I'm going to your town for vacation. Okay. Do you have any good memories while you were in New York? Um, Good memories was I used to go to Delancey Street and I used to shop on Delancey Street and for my summer clothes. I would save my money and I would go to Delancey Street. And when you go to Delancey Street, it's bargaining. I had never bargained for clothes before, and friends of mine had told me, "Well, you put money in one pocket, you put money. If you pull the money out of the pocket, you don't. That's the only money you got. You don't go in the other pocket and look. That's it." And I remember that, and I never forgot that. TwitchCon, yeah, my son is going to TwitchCon. Construction is a good job, and really don't need any good grades to get it. I would beg to differ with you. In order to be in construction, you have to be able to measure. You have to be able to do all of those things. You have to be able to figure out uh, volumes of stuff. You have to be able to pour. You have to be able to measure because you can't. You have to have good grades. You have to be able to do math and stuff like that. So you need good grades, man. You should you should do a cringy TikTok. Maybe I should. That what's more scary? To me, I don't know, but who's Jason? I don't know. I know Michael Myers was scared the hell out of me. That you once was playing a while back. You said there you got to do something. Nah, man, we don't need to talk about that. No, man, that was a one time deal, and then and no, no, no. We let that go, man. Let life move on. I can't explain how I get my crush to like me. I need help. Sam, I can't explain, but look, man, they either like you or they don't. You know what I'm saying? People that like you have to put yourself in a position to find out, talk to them. That's it, man. Have you ever come across Leatherface while living in Texas? Hope not. Oh, you talking about the dude from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? No, I didn't. I didn't run into him, and I hope never to. I mean, like, why do I need geometry? It's a requirement to graduate. Said, do you think people need to go to college to be successful? Depending on what field you're in, I do know that this is the truth. If you go to college, you make more money. If you don't go to college, you make less money. That's it. That's honest. If you have a college degree, you get paid more. If you don't have a college degree, you get paid less. What do you want to do? Let's see, five figures. Five finger death punch. Okay. Um, do I think college should be free? No. Okay, listen. If you're going to a community college, I the the first thing that I think that they need to stop doing is charging you all the damn money for these books. Books ain't changed that much in 40 years. They ain't changed that much. Why are you charging me $200 for a book, $150 for a book? And especially when you can take a book, put it on the internet, and print out what you need. It's ridiculous, you know? But it's the system, the education system is set up to drain you of your money. It's a system. Everybody's getting paid. And I think that if you go to community college, I think you should be allowed to go to community college and get 2 years at college and get an associate's degree, and it should be free. If you want to go beyond that, then you should have to pay for that. If you wanted associate's degree, everybody should be able to get an associate's degree. I think it should be free. But I also think that if you're going to get, you should be you should be able to get courses while you're in high school to help you get that degree to save money. Yeah, don't forget me. I'm okay. All right, Gabriel. That the most successful people in the world have jobs, don't have a required college degree. I, I look, man. I'm telling you what I know. I'm just telling you, most people that the most successful people don't have college degree. They have ideas. Ideas make money. That's what. If you have an idea and your idea is really phenomenal, you're going to make a lot of money, and you don't need a degree to get there. But for the most part of us, the majority of us, we have to have degrees. We have to have pieces of paper in order to continue to go. That's it. John Cena told me, never give up, and I will never give up on anything. Good job. My name is Gabriel Harrison. Thanks, Dad. No problem. I like how everyone in the chat is nice. Do you think people who play sports should get paid more than pretty much everyone else? Sure, I do. That's the market. The market dictates how much you get paid, and I think they should get every dollar that's coming to them. You have to remember, these are the same athletes that went through college, and the college made all this money on them. They went to college, they went to school. Universities make billions of dollars on these individuals who cannot even, you know, do anything now to make money. And now their opportunity to make money is when they're in the pros. I think they should get paid as much money as they possibly can. Day was okay, feeling a little empty inside. But it was good, man. What's up with Christian? So, Dad, do you think I'll make the NBA someday because I'm splashing Drisha? Sam, hey man, if you keep working and you got to work, man, put in the work, and let's see what happens. Do you think teachers should get paid more because they make doctors? I think teachers in a whole are underpaid, but I also think that to me to me, a high school coach should make no more than a teacher. So if the coach that you got for your football team and your basketball team and whatever, if he makes $100,000, then every teacher should make $100,000. He's a high school coach, but that's not the way it works. So, um, um, because in the U.S. it's crazy. I just want to know if you believe it's right. Oh God, Lucas, I don't want to talk about about this individual. I'm done with that. I don't want to talk about that because it's crazy. Okay, because I'm trying to play football, and the first thing I'm going to do is give to my high school. That's great. That's great. Dad, do you think I'm going to be one of those successful people? When I was a little younger, I filled three books, and I did. Gabriel, don't ask me, do I think you're going to be successful? Ask yourself that question. Your success derives from you. When it comes from you. When you look in the mirror, you can be successful. And that's how it has to happen. It has to come from you. I can give you all the tools in the world. If you choose not to use them, then you choose not to use them. I can give you no tools and you choose to be successful, you'll be successful. It depends on you. Do you think the Lakers are toast without Butler now? I don't know, man. I just want, honestly, God, truth, I want them to do well because LeBron's there. I want them to win a ring in the next 4 years or 5 years, whatever long he is, before he leaves. Because LeBron went out there for two reasons only. He went out there to make the Lakers better, and he also went out there for business. And he's going to be doing well in business. He's going to be a billionaire, no problem. He's going to do well, but he's out there to make them, So it's about education. It's about football. Education is free. I hope so. Maximus, I'm going to tell you something. Education is as free. No, education is not free. When I went to school, I didn't have to bring a pencil. I didn't have to bring a pen. I didn't have to bring a ruler. I didn't have to bring a piece of paper. I didn't have to bring nothing. All I had to do was be there. My parents had to buy my clothes. We were poor, so we did what we did. But I didn't have to bring nothing. Nowadays, You get a shopping list before you go to school on what you need to go to school. So education ain't free. You're paying for it. You know, teachers are the school districts. The money, it's crazy how it goes now. You know, they get paid by you showing up. If you don't show up, that's why they put your parents in jail now, because they need you to show up to school so they can get paid. That's what it's about now. It's all about uh, what would you change about your life? I would change me to 20 years old. Gabriel, if you think you're going to be successful, think again. Know that you're going to be successful. Don't think it, know it, and do it. What's up, Dad? I just asked my girlfriend. Congratulations. Did she say yes, Elijah? Do you support a football team? Yeah, I support a football team. I support the Vikings. LeBron wants to play with his son. He'll be too broken down by then. Hey, Dad, how can I control my anger and my sadness? Your anger is something that you control. A lot of people like I used to get pissed off a lot about stuff that didn't matter, really didn't matter. It's all about how your perspective on what happens. It's on you, really is. Money makes the world go round, and this and sad to say, but it's true. Greed poisons people. It does. It does. Have you heard about? Yeah, I heard about that. About him giving 10 grand for. But when he first started the video, he gave the first guy a penny. They went from a penny to 10 grand. That last girl got 10 grand. Bill Gates never finished college. LeBron never went to college. Steve Jobs never finished college. Ellison dropped out of college, never finished school as well. Okay. All right. So those um, poopy head nation, those people are exceptions. How many other people didn't go to college? Ray didn't go to college. He in prison. Jamie didn't go to college. You see what I'm saying? If you want to do that, we can do that all day. If you don't want to go to college, then don't go to college. But have a plan on what you plan to do with your life other than sit your ass on the side and do nothing. What is your plan for your life going forward? What do you want to do? And how are you going to get there? Because the road is going to be hard, it's going to be painful, and it's going to hurt. Are you willing to sit out and ride this road through all of the bumps and holes in it? It's what you got to do. Don't come up here. Don't start out saying that because they didn't go to college and they're billionaires and super rich. There's way more people that didn't go to the high school, college, and whatever that are successful too. But it all depends on your level of success. My level of success has always been and always will be that I don't go back and live in the ghetto. That's my level of success. That I don't ever live back in the projects. That's my level of success for me. That's what I plan for my life. That's what I've tried to achieve for my life. That is what I'm doing with my life. That's it. So for me, I'm successful. In comparison to others, I'm not that successful. But for me, I've done quite well, and I'll continue to do so. Do you feel the military has taught you a lot? I feel it has opened your mind and made you. When you listen to me, I'm going to tell you something. Most people never. Most people. I'm not. Let's see. People live in neighborhoods their whole lives. They never move out of their neighborhood or where that's their comfort zone. And when you travel from wherever you're from, wherever you is, wherever you're from, to somebody else's wherever they from, you learn something. Every time you travel, every time you go somewhere, you see something different, wow, and it opens your eyes. And that's the truth. That's what life can teach you. My sister wants to go to college, but she has a learning disability, and I'm worried. Should I be worried? No, you shouldn't be worried. I mean, she's either going to be able to go or not. But as long as she continues to do better, then it's fine. When you were younger, did you ever have hard times about girls like I do all the time? Sure, I did. Man, come on, man. I wanted the. I'm like most. I wanted the prettiest, finest girl I could see, and there wasn't no way she was gonna be with me. That's it, man. You know, money doesn't mean anything if you don't have happiness. It's true. Now you should get your own show like Dr. Phil. I'd like some Dr. Phil money. Dr. Phil get paid well. No, I never got shot in the army. Um, it's Jax. The money doesn't make happiness in people. Money never money to me. This is the truth. Money, when you get a bunch of money, it amplifies who you are. If you're a happy person, you're good. It just amplifies who you are. You have more money to amplify who you are. That's all it is. It's like alcohol. If you're an idiot and you drink a bunch of alcohol, you're still an idiot. Now you're a drunk idiot, and everybody knows. That's it, man. You're uh, that's why I got beat. We were very poor. Well, I think poor a lot of people that are poor, like we were poor when I was a kid. We lived in the projects and everything. We were poor, but we were happy for the most part. Now, don't think I didn't get my ass tore up. I got my ass tore up, but for the most part, we were okay. There were some days we didn't eat, but that's how life goes. Hey, Dad, I just wanted to know, you're making such an impact on many people lives. Midnight gaming. All right, thanks. I I depression. Everybody has depression. Everybody does. But you have to figure out what you're depressed about and whether you can fix it or not. That's the way I see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I can't fix something, what do I have to do to fix this? I either fix it or I do nothing. Either way it goes, life is going to continue to go on. Doesn't matter whether you're depressed or not, life is going to continue to go on. You should get paid. Well, Dad, you've been doing the same thing he does, but almost every day you help people. He helps people too, so it's all good. So I I'm not saying money can't make you happy. Have money and Money doesn't make you happy. If you're a happy person, for the most part, what money does is it eliminates your worry about debt and how much about things. But what happens with a lot of people, and this is the truth, you get money and you start buying stuff. Well, because I have money and I need a car, I need a new car, a bigger car, and I need this and I need that. I need a bigger house, and I need. And if you guys were perfectly happy, but you can't have a whole bunch like the people that just won the lottery this weekend. Lord have mercy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, 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 crazy. It's gonna be crazy. You know, and that's how it goes. Then how do you feel about to be such a public figure and famous? I'm not famous. I am not famous. I want you to understand something. I'm not famous. I'm a YouTuber. This is my job. I'm just doing my job. I'm not famous. That's how I see it. What do you think about Black Lives Matter movement? But when Black Lives and okay, I'm gonna do this one time, one time, not more, one time. I'm not a proponent. I don't appreciate. I don't care about Black Lives Matter at all. And to understand what I'm saying and pay attention. It's a Black Lives Matter is for me. I'm only speaking for me, not speaking for everybody. I'm speaking for me. Is an organization that politicizes the death of Black people only when it's convenient for them to do so. Therefore, they don't particularly represent all lives matter. I don't believe, I don't believe, we have problems in this country with police. We have always had problems with police killing unarmed people. There is more of a spotlight on it now than there ever was before. People are being found out to be liars and or wait a minute, not liars, because that would make somebody feel uncomfortable. Stretching the truth, misrepresenting the truth, being able to not recall what happened, alleged to have happened, right? That's it. That's how it works. But no, I don't advocate for them people at all. If we need to fix a bunch of stuff before we can have that conversation. I just want to hope we die in the biggest year of 2019. I hope we do too, man. I definitely want to have a good year in 2009. If you won the lottery, what would you do with it? Pay his bills. I'd probably pay my bills and make some new ones. Many people watch you and so many look up to you. I'd say you're definitely famous. I'm not. If you meet me, you'll understand. I'm the same guy you meet right here on the. I'm just the same guy. I'm not famous. I'm just a guy that has as many other YouTubers. I'm fortunate enough to have people like and watch and care about what I say or watch me and like what we do. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate the support and love more than you'll ever know. And I thank you for that. Um, my favorite video game, honestly, got two, was pinball. I used to play pinball like crazy. I love pinball, and I like Donkey Kong. I was really good at Donkey Kong. I was really, really good at Donkey Kong. But I can't. I went online and found a game and I sucked. And it's like anything else. So you acquire a skill at doing something, and then you don't do it for many, 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 many years. Just that skill level that you had, it diminishes, and you are unable to do things at the pace or at the level that you used to do it before. Um, okay, pops, I love you like everyone there. Support from Columbia. Thank you, Lewis. If everyone in the world was watching you, what would you say to them? If everybody in the world was watching me, what would I say to them? Be nicer to each other. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Stop treating each other badly. That's what I would say. Uh, if you're a Muslim in the USA, do people see you as a white person or as just religious for you? I don't understand. If you're Muslim, you're Muslim. If you're white, you're white. And if you're a white and Muslim, you're a white Muslim. It doesn't religion and race and all of that. I want you guys to listen to me. If you don't never listen to nothing else, pay attention to what I'm saying about this. It has never, ever, ever, ever been about what color you are, what race you are, what creed you are, what sexual orientation. It has never been about that. People made it about that. The news made it about that. This organization made it about this. Somebody made it about this. It's never been about that. We are all people on this earth, and we relate to each other as people. That's what's important, that you relate to each other as people. All of that other stuff doesn't matter. It does not matter. What matters is how we treat each other, how we respect each other. If you give a man the same respect that you require of yourself, that he give to you, that you require, then you won't have any problems. It's the problem is that we don't do that. We listen to all of this junk that people say about, well, this he's in this economic social thing, he's black, he's white, he's Hispanic, he's this. Doesn't matter. If you ever want to know about a person, sit down and have a meal with them and have a conversation. Sit down over a meal and eat with them. I promise you, if you have a conversation while you're eating, you'll find out that he likes some of the things that you like. He doesn't like some of the things you like. You like some of the things, but you both like your meal and you're both enjoying food and you can respect each other for your views. That's it, man. At the end of the day, we're all going to die. Everybody coming here is not going to leave here alive. We're all going to be worm food. So why can't we respect each other on the road to wormness? That's it. You know what I look up? Let's see. How do I feel about Bill Cosby? Man, I just there's so much stuff about that Bill Cosby thing that I don't like. I like Bill Cosby. I don't know him. I don't know him like that. I know of the person that I know. If you have an uncle that goes to prison and you liked your uncle, you're gonna like your uncle, and I like him. And that whole other thing, I don't know that, and I'm gonna keep liking him for the person that he was and for the good things that he did. I don't know the other part. That's me. You may choose to do it a different way. You may not like you may be upset with what I just said. And for that, I have no apology for you, but it's the way I feel. So we agree to disagree, but have a nice day anyway. Come on, baby. You know, what I think about what he did or what I think, you know, has no bearing on my life or no bearing on your life. I'm going to go on. You're going to go on. We're going to agree to disagree. And tomorrow the sun's going to come up and life is going to go on, whether we're here or not. Things that you can change, things you cannot change. That's it. Move. My crush has super rich family, and I'm kind of jealous. My dad gets lottery tickets. Sam, Sam, I can't explain this. Okay. Your crush has a super rich family and you're jealous. What? No what? You want me to open the door? You want me to open the door? I'll open the door. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm opening the door. There. There's the door. I didn't even know you were there. You did? Yeah. I didn't even know you were there. No, he just barely knocked that one time. Oh. So if your crush has money and you're jealous, you shouldn't be with her. Oh, she's a crush. Oh well. Don't be mad. Make your own. Get your own. Going to bed. Have a good night. Take care, Dylan. Thank you, Jamie. Oh man, I got 3 minutes. Do you think it's okay to take? Oh man, I don't. If they're not, man, I'm not into drugs. I don't know if it's a drug. If it's no. Hello, Dad. Thanks a lot for making the streams uploading channel with just one letter. The way I see life, people make mistakes in life in the future. If you did a crime when I was 20 and now I'm 70, shouldn't be going to jail for something I did 150 years ago. Hey man, I don't know. I'm not even gonna get into that because that's not the way they see it. I already. You gonna feed them again? Yeah, they don't have no food. I just fed them. You bet. I did. They must be hungry. Hope you're having a great day. Well, give them some more food then. Give them water? No. That is 10:44. Okay, guys. I'm getting ready. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, I would appreciate one before you go. What times do you stream on YouTube? I honestly got truth. I normally stream in the morning for breakfast. I have breakfast, but this week is going to be kind of different. So I'm going to stream Saturday morning, I think, either Saturday or Sunday morning, and I might do a stream on Buckethead Nation during Saturday or Sunday, just to say, hey, what's up? I'm thinking I'm gonna play some zombies. I'm gonna try to play with Synetics, but he's playing BO4, and I don't have BO4 unloaded down there, so that's what's up. Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed our little conversation that we had this evening. I want to tell you, each and every one of you, I wish that you have a wonderful weekend if I don't get another opportunity to speak with you. And I also want you guys to know that tell Tiffany and Nick I said hi. Yeah, all right, Gabriel. Um, I also hope that you guys accept my apology and enjoyed this stream. On that note, I'm going to tell you I bid you adieu or goodbye. I'll see you again when I see you. Holla at you, be good. Peace out. Gotta roll.